Okay, everybody, welcome back to the channel, man. Hope you guys are having a good time. And without further ado, let's get right into the point of this video. Now, in Grid 2019, there's an option for assist. Now, as you all know, the higher the assist, it allows more casual players to pick up the game and play right away. But if you want to be quicker and increase your lap times, you're gonna need to turn these assists down or off in this case. Now, this guide allows you to turn these assists off and not worry about locking your brakes or not having traction control to control the acceleration coming out of the corner or whatever. So this is going to solve the problem for you guys. Now this is for Steam only, obviously on the PC. You can use either the Xbox or PS4 controller depending on what you prefer or what you have on hand. But what you're going to need to do is turn your controller on if you haven't already in the grid option, and you're going to go over here to controller configuration. Now, by default, yours is not going to say Grid 2019. I named it that. It's going to say Gamepad by default, so you can rename it whatever you prefer. But let's go to left trigger, and the whole point of this video is to go to the response curve. Now, by default, it's going to be set to linear. Now, as you can see, that means as soon as you press the trigger, it goes right to 100%. So the point of this is to go to ultra wide, which is what I prefer, but you can set your own custom curve as well if you want some more precision or tailor-made to your style. But I personally prefer extra wide. Now all the rest of the options here you don't have to mess with, they're fine. You just set that, go over to your right trigger, same thing here. Now for your steering, you have to go to additional settings here, and it's the same thing here. Now once again, it depends on personal preference. I prefer relaxed, it's a happy medium instead of, well, actually it's the first option, but once again you can play around with the options and find something that works for you. I prefer relaxed. The rest of the options here you'll have to change. You can change the dead zone from cross by default to circle, which your analog is based around a circle, not a cross. So after that, you pretty much you can export it, you can hit done, you can rename it, save it, whatever the case may be. And let's head over to the game so you guys can finish setting up the controller. Okay, now that we're in game, you want to go to your options. You want to go to controller. You want to go to here and then edit device. Now you want to go to advanced input. Now you want to have sensitivity to 100% and your steering linearity set to 0. This gives you the best benefit of having your triggers now with more degrees basically. That's basically the difference between a controller and an actual wheel in racing games. Is a wheel has degrees of rotation, anywhere from from 900 to 1080 degrees of rotation, and the controller doesn't. So this gives the controller, I wouldn't know exactly how much, but trust me, it makes a world of a difference. So beyond that, you can just save the options, and I guess we'll cut to a short video showing you the actual fruits of this mod, I guess you can call it. So
about the Red Cape, because we're sure to see some action in Barcelona today. Kristen, how do things look out there? And I've just been told the race is seconds away from lights out. And we are racing. that racing line.
Two laps to go.
You want the perfect example of blurring? That was it.
And that just cruising along.
Take the corner. There is it. On the final lap now.
Final lap now.